Hey guys, Simon Trizelian, and happy Halloween for those celebrating today. Um, it's pretty scary, I gotta say, and nothing to do with the time of the year. Everything that's going on with politics right now, I mean, I just cannot believe just the nonsense that's going on, and certainly all this garbage stuff that people are talking about. It was interesting because when the big rally was going on in Madison Square Garden, I love that comedian, by the way. He's he's just incredible. And when I heard that, I thought, yeah, actually, I've heard this before, because you speak to any Puerto Rican and they will tell you that there is a massive garbage problem, real for real, in the sea off the coast of Puerto Rico, and it keeps on washing up on the beaches. And it's a real problem, and no one seems to be doing anything about it. It's very similar to what happens in Bali. In Bali, the beaches are just full of rubbish, and no one cleans it up. And what they do is that they bring in these big machines, and they just cover it over every night. So in the morning, it all looks great until the sea comes back in and washes off the sand, and you're left with a whole bunch of garbage again. Same thing. I mean, there's this huge garbage floating island, which is bigger than Texas, in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and it's us. We're the problem. You know, it's all the stuff that people just throw away into the sea, and it's conglomerated in and around Puerto Rico, and that was the reason for that comment. It wasn't that the people of Puerto Rico are garbage, unlike Biden, who directly called half the country garbage, and then his staff try to walk it back. I mean, it's like, do not let this man speak in public. He's a disaster. And you begin to wonder, especially with the wearing of the Trump hat and all these things that he's doing. It makes you wonder whether he's actually trying to sabotage Kamala Harris's campaign, just out of spite because of what happened. And to be honest, who would blame him? You know, it was a direct coup attempt, totally against any form of democracy that we know of. She's been anointed. She's never had a single vote in her favor. And I think he's bitter. And I think you're going to see more of this. He hasn't got too many days now to be able to do it. But it's like, do not let him speak in public. And the same with Kamala Harris. I mean, she hasn't done a press conference since she was nominated as the nominee. I mean, how can you do that? How can you expect to be president of the United States if you're not even going to speak to the press? And the press actually are on her side, clearly. And you can see now that they're going against her because of what she's doing. So it's a scary thing that's happening. I mean, can you imagine being a president that no delegate ever voted for you, that doesn't speak to the press, that can't answer questions, and as soon as you get her alive, all she can talk about is the fact that she comes from a middle-class family. That's it. That is it. There's no policy. There's no how we're going to fix things. It's just going to be a whole bunch of joy and turning the page. I mean, that's bullshit. I'm sorry. That's just bullshit. You know, I see that there is an emerging trend of people that are just waking up to what we've been told. And what we've been told has been lies from the establishment for a number of years now. And I think this just real raw energy that Trump has is probably going to see him get to the White House, you know, bar any nefarious problems, which we're already seeing now in Pennsylvania. And we're seeing it probably on both sides. You know, ballot boxes are being burnt. Dominion machines are switching votes only one way from Trump to Harris. So that's a problem, and they've already known that Dominion machines are a problem anyway. Ballot harvesting. I mean, all this stuff, it will come out in the wash, no doubt. Probably not for this election, but at some point someone's got to do something about it. So yeah, scary times ahead, and I guess we'll know in a week's time. And, she wants to get in on the act. Yeah, who are you voting for? Do you know? Yeah, do you have any idea? Yeah. This is Freya, by the way. And she's a gorgeous girl. Yes, you wanted to just get in on the camera, yeah? Yeah, good girl. So that's Simon Chazelian. A little bit of reason from me and my husky, and vote for your conscience. Ask yourself, is your life better now than it was 4 years ago? And if not, you know what to do. And I think that's the be all and end all of it. Do what is best for you, not what you think you should do, or where you come from, or what color of your skin. It just should be just coming straight from the heart. Okay, so good luck everybody. It's going to be a wild ride out there. Bye bye now.